All right, so welcome again, people, to MG Sports TV. Thank you very much for tuning in. We're just going to discuss. I think a lot to do tomorrow, where that is concerned. I'm going to have to go to the All Island U14 and U16. Well, it's not a final; it's a one-off competition to find out which of the regional are better for the U14 and U16. So we have Wolmer's versus STATHS and Jamaica College versus Mannings. So those are the two games that we have tomorrow for the U14 and U16. So as me I said, technically this season not done it. Technically the season not done it. Me kind of stuffy now. So I have to be alls and free gel to clear my nose. But as you guys come in, please do smash the like button. We're gonna have a short discussion. Won't be a long one. We're gonna discuss the issue with surrounding the Walker Cup final, and ISSA has officially released a statement surrounding the penalty dilemma. And well, I'm gonna read it to you. I'm 100% sure that most of you guys would have known what happened. What I'm also going to do, I'm also going to open the call-in section, so you guys can call in and share your own sentiments with it. Because I know that when the incident just happened, many persons had their own insight and what they think happened, or how they perceive the situation to be, what could have been, what could have happened at the point in time. Could the situation have been dealt with better? So these are all situations or issues that would have made the situation a lot better, and these are how people are viewing it. So that's the reason I'm going to open the calling section pretty much a bit early tonight. But what I'm going to do first, I am going to read out the statement. I'm going to put up a statement on the screen so you can read it. I do think a lot of persons already knew what transpired, but I'm just going to read it so you guys can see. So here's it. So, as you know, the principal for STATHS would have lodged I'm not necessarily a complaint, but just a bit of concern that he wants a fair chance. He definitely wants a fair chance, and he wants some clarity on what took place. On maybe we just want to understand what really happened. So ISSA had replied to his commands, and this is what the reply of ISSA reflects. So let me read it. Dear Dr. Hibbert, reference is made to your letter of December 9th. So so that's when he wrote to ISSA regarding the referee's decision in relation to the penalty shootout to decide the 2023 Walker Cup champions. Yeah. After our own internal consultation as well as discussions with the Jamaica Football Referees Association, we have arrived at the following three. So three pointers they would have arrived at. 3 pointers they would arrive at. And here are the 3 pointers. Let's hit the like button, people. Hit the like button. Here are the 3 pointers. First point. The decision made by the central referee to retake the 7th penalty by JC was made in an error. That's the first point. This is so as the laws of the game do not allow a retake under the circumstance as exist. So basically, at that point in time, with the penalty being retaken, the laws don't is not allowed within the laws to retake that. They're not allowed within the laws to retake that. There's no grounds for it. Second, two, while the decision taken by the referee was one in error of the law, neither the laws of the game nor ISSA's competition rules allow for reversal of the referee's decision. So, there's no law, neither laws of the game nor ISSA law allows for a reversal of said situation or reversal of the referee's initial decision. Neither. Open understand what I say to people. Neither. Third one now. The leadership of the referees group has taken the decision to remove the referee team from active duty and implemented a remedial program of training for the said team of referees. So understand now? So let me move this off my page now. So basically saying that the initial decision made by the referee was correct. And the referee retracting his initial decision was definitely incorrect. So that's what it's basically saying. And there's no law which should have stated that what the referee did was wrong. And that's the situation. Lauren Francis, big up, this is very unfortunate. And I feel for STATHS players, yeah, it's very, very unfortunate because we all know that they are very, very determined to get a trophy and they're working extremely hard to get a trophy. Cause me, I said, I STATHS win Walker Cup and me done chat. Hey, you know. Cause me, link me on IG. Link me via IG. FM Lee said robbery. It's a big T-fit match that. Yeah. So the thing is now, since the incident happened, and I've spoken to people and tell them that this incident would definitely be the highlight of the Walker Cup. Even though some good football play, even though some real competitive games played, leading up to the competition, leading up to the finals, this incident would have highlighted or taken over everything. Everything. Just take every shine off of all right. And for me personally, I can't blame the players. Neither the JC players nor the STATS players. I can't blame them. This was solely down to referee. Because really and truly, the players are there to play. And they're there to do their best what they can to as their ability. But this is solely down now to the referees acting within the law, because as the statement said that there's none whatsoever, none where the law is concerned that is of a retakeable offense. Cosme said the referee didn't plan it. Why is that? Why is the referee didn't plan it, Cosme? I remember say initially the referee in the middle of the park, you know. He did grant it, so I don't know why that's that. I don't understand where you come from with that. I really try to understand why you come by that conclusion? And really and truly, how you come by that conclusion as well? Uh me not see that. Anyways, so this is the issue that we have at hand. And for me personally, even the optics for me, when it just happened, me I said the optics for me didn't look good because I was really wondering how is it that that decision was made by the fourth official and not the two closest official, and it just never looked good. It just I mean tell how much person tell a lot of people this, man. It never looked good, and you just can't explain what really happened. And funny enough, I do think that there's a lot of people still a back it. Yo, nah, man. Nah, man. I get a call a while ago. I still think there's a lot of persons. I see a lot of persons backing the eventualities, and even people are say, let me see, what I call. Yo, nah, man. Nah, man.
Hello, MG.
Yeah.
You can't do show tomorrow so you can highlight the young youth them.
We show.
Like, I don't want to watch the show, you understand me?
What should I show?
Tomorrow night, man. You know, after All Island sitting with the under 14.
All right, yeah. All right, me I do a show now, official. Me so me can do it. Hopefully, if me reach him in time. Yeah. No, man, that good, man. Once me can reach him in time, me do one show.
Yeah, man. Me I come again tomorrow. Me nah miss it, no.
All right, boss.
All right, look up.
Yeah, man. Because nowhere the keeper off his line, the keeper saved the ball, and that are just them two thief mallory said. I don't think the intent was to rob stats. Just a bad decision. That's what I think as well, Lauren. I thought it was a bad decision by the referee. A very poor decision by the referee. Franco said Robin or not stats will still miss the penalty after, so penalty kicks would have still continued same way if the JC goal they retaken. Franco. So this is a sentiment I see a lot of persons using. That. Alright, so this is what I see a lot of persons using. And these are the persons who defend the decision. Now, we are not discussing, this is not the aspect of did the player miss this misses in the next penalty or not. Remember now, no, Franco, with all of that went down, at that point in time, initially, the goalkeeper would have felt that he was done bad. And everything ran up during that time period. Don't you think, psychologically, that would have played with the player's head? Yes, then I know the final. Just imagine the fact. Just imagine after all of that, you are the person who got kick the next penalty. Just think about how difficult that is. And we're not talking about Messi and Ronaldo, because we witness, if you're a football person, you would have witnessed Messi and Ronaldo missing penalties. And if they can miss penalties, just imagine schoolboy football. And on top of that, just imagine the controversial issue. So, we're not debating in the person missing penalty or not. We're not debating that. You have to remember that if the kick was allowed and the goalkeeper made that save, just imagine the frame of mind that the player would be going down, the next kicker would be going down with. Just imagine that frame of mind. Because there would be no commotion, no bigger controversy. He wouldn't have that in the back of his head. He would not have that in the back of his head. So he'll be approaching the kick just as per norm. But because of the issue, there was a big stop, doing a long pause. Then he have to go in turn, go kick again. After feeling like he was done, and just it's not as easy as you think, Franco. It's not as easy as you think. Customer said because no way to keep just read that. Robert Teller said them would hold down the stats team. Robert has a JC how much in the pay. That's funny. That funny. That really funny. Anyway, so in the event, I do believe that it's harsh. It's really harsh on the STATS team because they would have where preparation is concerned. They really put a lot on the table. Unfortunately, they were falling short, especially in the Casa Cup, and then now, and they walk up to lose all like that. It's very unfortunate. I would have to say, but at the end of the day, I don't think we can do much no more than just the letter came that's coming that would have came out now. They're basically something of like an apology, somewhat of an apology, it's difficult because really and truly you'd want things to go your way, and it's hard because they can't get back the trophy. That's the thing, they can't get back the trophy, and now everyone is going to say this is what everyone is going to say. That's another final they would have gone to and choke. But just think about the psychological impact that would have made or taken on the player. It's very important that we look into these factors. And football is not just black and white. Football is not black and white. It's really not black and white. But at the end of the day, that's how it is. That's definitely how it is. Hopefully next season, we don't see this again. I really hope so. Franco said, so MG, who supposed to be blamed, the referee or the fourth official? It's the referees. The referees, because the decision was down to all of them. So it's the referee's decision. So they are the one who got it wrong. So even the fourth official saw something and said, all right, I didn't like how this looked, it's still down to the referee on the pitch to make the call. So it's a collective effort. So that's the reason why they said that the referee team or the team of referees are now doing some evaluation aspects or some evaluation perform or something like that, or performer evaluation, something of that sort. So it's not just the referee or one specific referee, because even in the event that referee saw that and he made a recommendation, it don't mean that all referee have to agree and say, all right, that's it, that's what we're going to go with. And now we have learned that by the rule of the law, that should not give. Well on the ranking, well on the. Big up yourself ranking, what go on?
Bless up, what go on, MG?
Me dear man, how things?
Alright, you know, the season kind of done, so you know, so your vibes kind of left a bit cut.
Yeah,
so
man.
I just watch the JPL and things, so and over to you.
Same way.
Yeah, man, but I have something to contact mostly in the MG, and probably some people not going to hear my point of view, but me love talk things from every standpoint in the MG. You know, so between me and you do.
Running over here.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, me I hear, man.
Oh, sorry, me I say, me I watch you walk up final with my family, cause I never do go to town 2 times. I mean, have work anyway, so me I watch it pick up, right? And JC go miss the penalty, you know, man.
Mm-hmm.
So big commotion, cause everybody hate JC, they're gonna replace it.
What make?
We don't know, cause probably actually them win. Me say one time JC win Manning Cup must be 7 times straight or 6 times, and I'm not really sure. Yeah, man. So from that, when they win enough time in the MG, people not say they hate it, you know, but they just want you lose. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Cause they want somebody else get a chance. So I watch the thing now, and JC kick and miss. And everybody say, yeah, man, starts in Waka Cup now, Ray. I say, watch this sweet joke. This time, man, step up for miss too.
I know, so I'm a penalty taker.
MG, me couldn't believe, like, me just say it. Me didn't know what I mean at the time, you know. But me say like, to my family, say, watch, this a man, that a Livingston.
Mm-hmm.
I come kick and miss too. So said, so done, MG. Me say, me couldn't believe. You see, me know the whole controversy. Me not go defend that because we know, say, up to ISSA and the referees them come out and say it was a blunder.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, referees are human. They make a mistake. It was the wrong thing. So we have to say, oh, STATS was unfortunate to receive that kind of treatment, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But me I tell the MG, it shouldn't reach this and none at all.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Livingston should kill a game. So what do you think about that, MG? Because some people don't like their reasoning. You know?
No, me
what do you think about that?
Livingston should not finish the game from that point. Me agree with you. So Livingston should have finished the game from that point. First, Livingston has been the marquee player for stats throughout the season.
Thank you. And your captain.
And the captain as well. So you'd expect that the captain to step up and handle the pressure and deliver the goods. No.
Because, sorry, the MG. If I did the Money Cup final and MG. Boy, suppose then 2 teams they go Money Cup final, right? I just like last year.
I get one call. This man I shot from Hurley today. I get one call.
Yes, man, definitely.
Info. Yeah, hear me?
World boss.
Yeah, man, me know say this is a topic we want to touch for a long time, you know.
You know, me not even read the letter when me see ISSA put out. Me not even read the letter when me see ISSA put out. Because if they are going to salvage something from it, they should have put out an immediate press release within the 24 hour and ask both parties to meet and see what the school who get burnt from this. Because those boys get burned from this. Because, you know, the entire Jamaica see that something went wrong. And that's a big infringement. You understand? For the referee to do that. Remember, these boys looking forward to this. This is your festival.
Yeah.
They were hard for this. This is the big stage that they want to shine in front of parents and fans and peers. You understand? And it said, I'm going to say this, it said that the big school, them with the big pass student and the big board, they are the ones that bullying the system. A stats who don't have a big board, a stats who don't have a big pass student, to the best of my knowledge, fall victim to something like this. I don't think the referee would have, well, he's a human, and that's maybe in blunder. He's human, and we're not going to come down hard on him. But ISSA, I would blame ISSA for this. And I say this without apology, because if you're going to make a statement weeks after a match went down and the entire Jamaica talk about it, why now? Who benefit from this now? That's the question. Oh.
Nobody not benefit.
Who benefit from it? No, but the fact of the matter is that I said earlier in my conversation, stats are the one who got burned because they are trophyless because of referee infringement or referee a bad decision.
But what I identify now is that you know what everybody had to know? They're doing a deflection now. The deflection is the last kicker should not score, or the captain should not score when JCD miss it. So that is the deflection now.
Let me go further in a look referee business. I was at a match in Manchester approximately 2 weeks ago. And I say this on the year. Kempsell High School was playing Manchester High School. And I stood there and watched that referee play the 80-minute game for 95 minutes.
Ooh.
Causing Kempsell to lose 2-1 to Manchester.
When he could have gone to penalties.
But he could have gone to penalty. Not only that, I was at a match in Westmoreland again, the same under 16, under 14, and the same thing. The referee held up the game for Mannings to come back and score that elusive equalizer again. You wonder if the referee wants the beautiful sport to continue, or they comes with a campaigning mindset. Once the match are playing in their parish, and the team that's coming outside play for the playing against the parish team, their duty is to see that the parish team go through.
So you basically say some of them are going a game already with favoritism.
Some of them are damaging sport. Some of these referees are damaging the sport because of patriotism, because of parish and school. Past school. Let me go further. I was at a particular game, but we're not going to say the game. And when the referee make 5 calls, I said, is it corporate Jamaica at play here? I seriously to myself. And in that particular game, something went down in that game. And that is the biggest question. Is it warranted? Is it tilt the game? Is that decision of the referee tilt the game? So there's a lot. Look, I don't think referee officiating is up to standard in Jamaica anymore.
So what are your thoughts on the deflection method where they must start say Stats should have scored for them penalty when JC missed there. What's that? I think I said that's
a non
deflection.
issue because it carried me back to that particular game when we said that card was given and it to me, I tilt the game. So that decision of the referee tilt the game too.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a non-issue about Stats should have scored.
Yeah, me not take.
That's a non.
Me not. You want me not take tea with that? I think that's a deflection because I'm going to look at it and say, remember I say JC missed there as well. So what? So what wrong if Stats miss as well? Nothing wrong with that.
No.
But at least let them kick the penalty out without interruption.
We don't take tea. The referee decision or the referee decision that matter about say Stats should have scored.
No, what they are saying is this, right? Say, remember say JC missed first.
Mm-hmm.
And if Stats would have scored theirs, that would have put Stats in a strong position to win.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But what happened is that Stats went on to miss. I think was it the final penalty? I think it was
6-7 at the finish. But
yeah.
listen to me,
I think it was the final penalty. Yeah.
MJ, listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
It all comes down what the referee did earlier.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the chain is stronger as the weakest link, you know. And I think that kind of shake up the boys a bit.
Yeah.
Even though they were strong, they're good enough to last the game 6-7. That's true that they were strong. But in the end, there was no infringement of that sort. Maybe the score would be different. Maybe. We don't know.
Yeah. But at least oh, you see the notice, if Livingston did score, they would have win. It was the last penalty. But he missed. But what I'm saying is, at least let them lose off their own basis.
Exactly my point. Allow them to make their own mistake. Don't make yourself be a part of the mistake that they made.
Mm-hmm. So you know when we see people draft it, because as me and someone had a discussion today and they must say, boy, when JC missed their penalty, I think it was their fifth penalty. Stats should have when I listen to this, I say Stats should have scored theirs, or else he wouldn't reach that situation. And me look at it and said, if we start going to ifs and buts, why didn't Stats get the first penalty within the game when they fully play in their box? And the referee said no penalty. so in many sense we're going to ifs and buts. We could go with what is that, and they couldn't answer.
You know, we go too much. You know. And me see referee the more than 10 yards and more than 15 to 20 yards away from the play.
Mm-hmm.
The ball answer the referee the way behind the play, so you cannot make a call.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not match fit, leave the sport alone. And I'm not bashing referee because I'm a referee friend. Mm-hmm. But some of the referee take on the middle and they are damaging the sport. I hear zero because that's just raw facts.
Mm-hmm.
Referee are way behind the play, and you have some referee, the ball has to lick them because they are the right in the play.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them, they're way behind the play. And when they say something to them, they find excuse to justify what they do.
Yeah.
That not make it. Because what? All right then. Give them a benefit shadow. They are the ones in the middle. We are the ones on the sideline.
Mm-hmm.
What you see that what we don't see? That's the question I asked them all the while when they say, "Boy, I heard them say what you see that you know some of the linesmen get beaten." And some of the linesmen get a lot of beaten because guess what? They cannot do nothing because there's a man in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes they cannot override the man who is in the middle. Wrong, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Enough time linesmen see things and they don't call it because of the man in the middle.
Yeah.
This, I think the laws are for have to change so we can keep the beautiful sport going. You know?
Yeah, we have to. That is something we have to improve and improve the refereeing, and I think that also can improve the game as well.
Of course. Instead, why do you think the VAR coming, MJ? Why do you think the VAR coming?
You have to improve the refereeing decisions.
Yes, you know, and a referee calls that, you know. Mm-hmm. A referee calls that we have a VAR, you know.
Too much questionable decisions.
Because of referee questionable decision. Because if they were up to par, VAR would have come later, but not now, so early.
Mm-hmm.
You would have come down the stream. We now say VAR wouldn't come in, but you wouldn't come so early.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't come so early. VR is not a bad idea. It's very brilliant. But, you know, technologically, that take over sport, we have to naked eyes.
Yeah,
but
but here I problem with that now.
Sometimes naked eyes, you know, have a good for sport. Sometimes on decision make, you know, make it game you sweet, I know.
No, but we look on this now. Even in England, we watch with the same VR. Even the persons behind the VR still make bad decisions. Go for sure, say,
Okay.
even with the technology, the referee incompetence still a show up.
Okay. You know, I want to touch on a topic before I go. The awards coming up for the schoolboy football.
Mm-hmm.
And I you know, I do a little bit of Manning Cup. I know Livingston is a standout.
Mm-hmm.
There's a number 2 for KC.
Messi.
People may say that. The number 10 for Mona.
Mm-hmm.
I see, as I said to you before, I see a little bit of JC. Couple qualities in the judges. But I can say this, and I'm willing to take on any debate. Malachi Douglas, not only the captain of the entire schoolboy football, but the past 5 years is the best captain ever graced hold the armband as a schoolboy football captain. Malachi Douglas from Clarendon College.
Top professional.
My own I call him the 3C. Calm, cool, collective. That young man lead from the front.
Agree. No, me not deny that. A very few players me see with his personality, especially at their age. I think him probably look on life way ahead of him and age.
At Malachi Douglas, I think Malachi Douglas emulate leadership. He demonstrate leadership. And the high point of Malachi leadership is when time they share the trophy with the Foga Road, a school that have struggled to come out of a round, a new school in schoolboy football competition. They played their matches at Foga Road High School, and they went there a couple days ago to share the victory at Foga Road. That's leadership.
Yeah,
That's
true.
leadership.
Because they use the
The venue.
Yeah.
The pitch. That is good for the sport.
Very
that
good.
energize the boys of Foga Road who play the sport that they can do something. And I say this again. Malachi Douglas, if ISSA is looking for a special award, the captain
I think he would get it. The thing is, let me tell you who them are gonna give. Them are give to Papi. If it's like a schoolboy football MVP, them are give to Papi.
I'm not talking about the MVP. I'm talking about the leadership that Malachi display, the sportsmanship he displays, and I think
man, that would encompass the MVP, like the overall player for the season.
Yeah, it is very difficult for Malachi to win, because Papi, aka Kaim Dixon, is a very much of a humble individual.
Agree.
Full of talent.
No, but the thing is that because in score goal per goal, it's easier to see them players there.
What is personality tied to his goal? You don't. Kaim is this kind of person who talk less. Only when you punch him to have a word with him as a journalist or a sport person or a fanatic, he will have a conversation with you. He's not a person who to me, that's my personal views on him now, That's a person who like to be fan-feared.
No.
He like to say as a simple individual. So that is going to match up with what? With Malachi. Hull is the same thing. I think Clarendon College team have a humble bunch. The most outspoken person is number 7.
Who?
The most outspoken person is Mr. Number 7.
Mr. Number 7, who that?
No, not number 7. When name Ajis.
Ajis. Oh, Ajis.
Ajis, sorry.
Yeah, Mr. Ajis is a big man for a long time at the road.
Yes, so the team itself, and I put emphasis on Malachi leadership. Malachi leadership is very much needs some recognition. It is very good. It is exemplary as a young boy playing sport, because we know football can be a rough sport. We know it can be temper can pitch. At all times, Malachi lead. If CC coming from behind, if the first goal scorer go, him first one go 9 and take up the ball and go spatty.
Yeah.
Him first I go take up and grab out it and I'm run and go spatty. That's leadership.
Yeah, for real.
Never see Malachi get away. You know, I was watching the game on Saturday. This is the gameplay, right? Saturday. Wednesday. I was watching the game on Saturday or Wednesday? Wednesday. I was watching the game on Wednesday inside the stadium. And Malachi was there with the number 9. I believe it was the number, one of the defense for Mona. And you know, football, you must.
Number 9 anywhere. Robinho Gardner. I think Robinho Gardner in there.
I believe I want defender. Is that all? I don't
Yeah,
know
man.
the number.
Robinho Gardner in him.
And Malachi was getting under his skin to throw him off his game. And, you know, it's like every time Malachi got there, he must time. So he can't take it. So the next defender say, you know, see, man, they might try to throw you off your game. I hear that to say, man. That's football. And all the youth are costing real up and Captain Calm just say what I say and do what I do. That's Malachi, you understand?
Yeah.
So when I say and do what I do.
Mind game.
So when I say it's a mind game. So, you know, I think this schoolboy football season, not only one of the best, but it demonstrates that D-Cup can raise the bar and match to the kingpins like the STATHS and the...
Me feel like me I swing with the D-Cup next year too, you know. Me still have swing with the D-Cup next year, you know.
The D-Cup will come stronger next year based on what we know, because we're doing things, you know. Based on what we know, the Carpatera School also have a problem again to defend that Olivia Shield, possibly defend the Champions Cup as well, because Cornwall College remain going to retain most of their players. It seems like McGrath coming stronger. Clarendon College still have something in the cushion. Glenmuir still have something in the cushion, and some of the school that went in the round of 16, even from. So
and Glenmuir got straight, you know. Based off of names over here, I call over Glenmuir, we're going to straighten me, I tell her. You know,
I know what I know about Glenmuir.
Boy.
I don't want anybody to believe say I am a Glenmuir fan, but I know what I know about Glenmuir. That Glenmuir team that is going to turn up next year,
problem.
A problem going to in the entire country.
Problem, man. I agree with that. Problem.
You understand?
You know,
I don't know what CC have in their Scaffers left back, but me know what Glenmuir have in their Arsenal left back.
Let me ask you last question now. Before you go. What do you think about a tier system for the schoolboy football?
Tier system, be more specific. Let me get better. Tier meaning.
So you take out all of the top 20 for the, overall the top 20 schools. And about Money Cup and Dakasa Cup and put them on a league by themselves. And then make the rest of them play like so that'll be League One.
I like the idea, but listen what problem that I have with ISSA. I don't want ISSA, nobody from ISSA believe me, I bash them. Nobody, because we're not perfect. I think ISSA blunder. Two things ISSA can do to get back this. ISSA has dropped the Walker Cup to Minos Cup, and they have dropped the Ben Francis. And I think that's one of the wickedest things you can do to the sport. If you're going to drop Ben Francis, and if you're going to drop the Walker Cup and put a Minos Cup, and then no, there's no name to the Champions Cup, what are you doing? What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you doing?
Yeah.
I think ISSA get it right with the track and field where they merge boys and girls champ. That's a golden move. That's a superb move. That's a master class. But I think ISSA get it wrong when they drop and take the sting out of the Walker Cup and take the sting out of the Ben Francis. That is one of the wickedest things you can do to the sport. That those are the original Triple Crowns. Those are the original Triple Crowns, you know.
Yeah.
You have to carry back the sport where it once was. Leave that alone. The Minos Cup, me I try wrap my head around it, but me not see it. Me not see it.
So you think one tier system would have worked? To get these top schools playing more competitive football.
It's kind of hectic, bro. It's kind of hectic. You feel it will work? About it.
I think it can work, you know. Because you have them up play like the top tier, the 20 teams them, have them up play like one game a week. And maybe that would also give you an allowance to pull the league wide for a longer duration. We're not gonna interrupt them schoolwork and then something there. So for example,
can it work on us?
maybe I'm not sure. So, for example, if you have the 20 top...
I sometimes like this season,
So, yeah, me know. That's how I say. Because every three of them I play football. So, you got to sit tired legs. So, what I'm saying is this, right? If you have a top 20, you have the Cornwall, you have the JC, you have the Catching, you have the Jamaica, you have the Mona, the Stats, the Dintil, the CC. All these teams in the same tier league. So what you have is these teams that play against each other on a more regular basis.
Oh, so outside of the schoolboy football, you say that could have happened during other seasons when there's no schoolboy football, what you're saying?
No, alright. So you start in September and end in April. But for the top tier leagues, them only play one match a week. For the lower tier league, them now, of all the other teams them together, they will be playing the regular 3 months period.
You and I know that
to remain in if you reach the top tier league, you're gonna have a relegation system. 4 teams that get relegated, 4 teams are advanced.
Do we want to stretch out the thing watery? Can we manage it?
No, because it's 1 game a week. What that does that facilitates education in the middle, because it means that they not play match every day with they up and down. So match only play on Saturdays, right? Only on Saturdays match I play. That is for the top tier teams. They only play on Saturdays. So during the week, they have their regular schooling and train that evening.
The only thing we they need to do. The sport is getting very big.
Yeah.
Very big. And like one time when people don't go look on JC, KC, Clarendon College, and Glenmere, Garvey, and Veertech, those big name schools. And like one time, everybody want a spotlight. And I think ISSA should look into it and allow a small business person like yourself who wants to highlight a Magra, who want to highlight a Guy Haile Selassie, not myself, who want to highlight a Christiana, a Alphonsus Davis, a Foga Road, the schools who are not seeing themselves, you look at emerging stars, them, we want them coming up. I think ISSA need to look at all the broadcast them thing, and that my suggestion. Allow this small man with a YouTube channel like yourself who wants to highlight, because you and I know Sportsmax can't reach everywhere. And then when a little man like you, when we register your business, I go through the gate, you have a problem. Then now let you in because you're no mainstream media, you're no TV journal, you're no gleaner, we get bombarded with this stuff. And we are helping the youth to highlight what they have. We the little small man spend time for our craft than the big man,
Yeah.
And I think it's have to look into it. Look at the national stadium the other day, NJ. You and I see a lot of small man who run media houses are there.
Yeah.
Couple mainstream house. You, Yard Sport, Elite, the rest of them, all of us are there with our camera trying to get content to put it out. That's the young people, they can go find themselves online. And I think that is good for the sport. Everywhere Sportsmax are got it, and everywhere them are got it, they need to incorporate the small man so the sport can get even balance with the young people them, so more people can play it and it will lose this thing. It will lose this thing if corporate Jamaica goes to one place. True.
That's a very good point. Really, really good point. It boils down to them still if them want it remain going further. What is them alright with where it is right now?
You think so they're alright? I don't think so. You know, I saw you go several places and they look at you and they say, NJ, you have put a thing.
Yeah, true.
And they bombard you. Oh, you come on tonight. You are one of the most popular YouTuber out there. When I stand up beside you, people start calling your name. I mean, me not hear nobody bombard Sportsmax.
Yeah, I understand that, but what they do different from me, because me have the interaction part of it. They don't really have that.
But listen, if you, NJ, could take on a little youth from Sir Jonathan Grant, we got Jonathan Grant game, I will see number 10 and we say that you don't go a little bit, but You want like a bit more rub down, sharpening foot skills, him speed, him, get him in that dream. He will become a footballer because something in him way.
Yeah.
And you put him on your channel one day, have him on attack. You motivate him to go further because yes, he's out there. You know.
Yeah, but just even sometimes just even talk about them and tell them like say, all right, me see him do this and feel like he can sharpen up on that. Even that alone can.
Exactly. So that is the thing. That system when you talk about, me think they need to work on public relations and promotions within the schools first before them take on your idea. It is very good, but me think say it is lacking because if this season. If you and I and the rest of people they help out, I think we contribute a lot of funds to come out because what they are seeing on social media space.
That is true. That is true.
We contribute to a lot of persons who turn out, who see goals, we catch one with the phone and post it.
Yeah, because the truth is people come to see players, players and come to see, what if they not see them? They don't really go. The interest not going to do
have a lot to do with it. We play our part this season in schoolboy football. We played a big part in terms of PR promotions. We spend our raw cash. We not have no big company. We not have no big company as sponsor with. Our raw working hard cash we go match sometimes stop from work to get content to put on our pages because we don't have a ship. And that is good for we, but I mean we are doing it out of love.
Yeah. Well,
all we want is recognition and respect. I say this to everybody now. All we want is to go at the gate and show the ID. We don't look as criminal.
Like what go rob Sydney. What go rob 2 ball.
Yes.
And 2 jersey.
It is what it is. It is what it is. But I think the wrap up now. The blunder of the referee cast start something. I don't know. One letter press release can't do it nothing. It can't bad already. I think the school has to do them part by motivating the youth as part of life. It happens internationally, happen locally, and every sports are local.
Yeah.
With a cricket, football, you understand, and that is what happen local. No, kindle them spirit, make them understand that is it. You have to try again at the board level, and at the mindset. Because you have to work on the mind now, because that mind damage. Work
True.
on the mindset.
No man, so I don't think it damage because remember saying that this is not the first time they have been in this position now. I think our finals. I think at 20. I wish finals, man.
Me want them see JC as their enemy, because they will do it.
Yeah. True.
I want them see their schoolmate as their enemy. I don't want them to do that.
Yeah, me understand that.
I don't want none of those boys, none of the JC boys as their enemy, or the school as their enemy, because they don't have nothing to do with it.
It's not nothing to do with the players. And the thing is, from my perspective, what me know about the players, I think all their players live good. This is from me know. All their players live good. I think it's more of the fan base. I go look on that way, more than anything else.
They're close on it. The most unlucky player in the schoolboy football competition is Tyrese Go. Have a good night.
Bless up yourself.
Yes, you
are. Alright, people. Now, David, big up what go on.
I'm there in MG. There, man. What ISSA say about what happened?
I remember read back the statement we can hear. The decision made by the central referee to retake the 7th penalty by Jamaica College was made in an error. This is so as the law of the game do not allow a retake under the circumstances as existed. While the decision taken by the referee was one in error of the law, neither the laws of the game nor ISSA's competition rules allow for reversal of the referee's decision. The leadership of the referee group, so basically I said the decision the referee make on the pitch was wrong, and the penalty kick should have stood. So ordinary retake was wrong. That was a big error by the referee. That is what ISSA is saying.
So going forward.
Going forward, what? What can be done to avoid situation like this?
Them plan to change, like, alright, say a referee make a bad decision, right? Them plan to make it reversible if them deem it as a bad decision made by the ref. That's our moment. I
don't know what they plan to do about it, One thing we know, if you're fuck is very, very unfortunate.
But a guy, a referee come on a program the other day, you know, I think I see him Sportsman's program.
Mr.
I don't know if you
Prendergast.
did watch it, yeah.
He's the head
And
of
him,
referees.
Mm.
One of the, I
and
think
him,
he's the head of referees and also the referee coach. I'm trainers. Him train the referee them.
and him talk about it, you know, and him say it was wrong. Him said the decision was wrong because him said even before the player kicked the ball came to a complete stop.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So he must say, so even though it did move, the fact said stop and then him kick it, him say the penalty should have never been taken over. That's what him say. Him say the fourth referee not supposed to have no say in whatsoever.
Yeah.
So me no know, but according to him still, he must say the JC, somebody for the JC coaching side, he must say him always have problem with that person. I don't know which name he call. I never call him still, but him say something in regards to that. I would have to watch over the interview, but him said the decision did wrong. But what I say is why ISSA takes so long to clear this
Yeah,
up.
because no, really and truly, still, on the side of ISSA, I think they have to do them own internal investigation to find out what is what, check the rules of the game, all that
But
kind of
them
something there, to be
But they're not
on
supposed
point.
to know the rules, MG.
Yeah, they're
They're
supposed to know the rules. The rules is a broad aspect, you know. But them also have to confirm with also the referee board, like what could have been done, what's it, it's here and then kind of something there. I don't know if I one day or take or when, but them have to do all and kind of something there.
Well, I mean, going forward still, them have to take a deeper dive.
Or maybe what happened is that when stats, maybe it could be a case in which is that when stats send ISSA the letter, that is when ISSA decides to make the look around. So maybe nothing was going to be done about it until maybe when stats principal send the letter.
But that shouldn't be. If that is the case, saying that shouldn't be at all. It's supposed to do the investigation as it happened, because to me still, when I watch it still, you know, I look on it and I say to myself, MG, I say, yo, honestly, that I got show off everything now, you know. And when the statue go, me did have a feeling same they were missing up. And I say, one thing with that though, it playing at the mind at the kicker will go next. You understand?
Yeah, definitely.
So I know if you say Stats couldn't win the game same way, but that might have caused, you know, a bit of interference with
mentally for the next kicker.
Yeah, you understand? And even with the team themselves. You understand?
Yeah, so really and truly, still, me personally, me not blame none of the players them, none of the JC players them, none of the STAT players them. This is solely down on referee decision. I probably all of them. I think they have to just eat a humble pie for this one. I said, you know what, we blown that big time for this one, and we have to just hold the one up our cheek. Yeah?
It's painful. I can imagine it's painful still. You understand, to the players. I mean, they might be friends, you know, because most to me, the players them are friends, you know, but I just really the fan base make the, you know, the rivalry and, you know, but
yeah, true.
I can see it probably sting, man. The one that we sting them. True. Not to say them will give up on football, but
no, sir, they're not give up.
Really
they're not top try, man, until they win it, man. Mr. Johnson said, MG, big up yourself. If ISSA say the ref them blunder, what the ref association are going to do about them ref there, all the fourth official. From what he said in a letter, and I said that this is what he said about the referees. The intent is to understand the circumstance unnecessarily defeated and unfortunate. Oh no, this is what I said. The leadership of the referees group has taken the decision to remove the refereeing team from active duty and implemented a remedial program of training for the said team of referees. So all 4 referees are going to be under remedial training.
So it's like a suspension, that something like?
Yeah, because they come off active duty, so in some sense they can say a suspension. So
what I say is, like, you for the referee, you know, right? The fourth official. I can imagine.
He might come on more pressure because everybody get the shot for him though.
Yeah, but you know, I try to figure out still is like, oh, your eye sharp. You see that from so far. You see what I say? And for make a decision like that, we are going to manipulate the referee and the referee for really overturn it and call the penalty again. That's very interesting, you know.
Yeah, I think that is where
we
most
never see
first.
that at the professional level, like, we never see that yet, you know. Never.
I've never seen it either. But you know, means it never happened, but we just never see it.
We never see it.
But I think that's definitely one to look at. Anyways, I'm not going to say long enough, David.
Yeah, man.
I just want to run
man.
over this because I want to make up plan for the program tonight. So people in the comment section, still look out. Me have 2 more videos to drop. Me have 3 more videos actually. Top 20 Manning Cup players, top 20 Dakar Cup players, and the All-Man Dakar Cup. I think you can get even a squad each. Manning Cup squad, Dakar Cup squad, all Dakar Cup, all Manning Cup squad. So me still have them there. Video for do. So look out for them one day. Big up on yourself, people. David, big up yourself, my brother.
Well, MJ, before I left, I ask you a quick question. Last year they do like an interview with one of the players, and I go probably do 1 or 2 interviews.
Yeah, man, I'm supposed to catch some interview with some of the players this season, man.
Right,
we can, you know, because I'll have to do a link them.
Yeah, man, I look forward to that.
Alright, I got that. So
Right.
big up on yourself now, people. Smash the like button, hit subscribe button, and I'll see you guys again, yeah? Big up, people. God bless.